you remember the video I did on Teen Vogue and how they fired some woman for some old tweets, but they didn't fire the woke Tyrannosaurus Rex for some old tweets because cancel culture is rules for thee but not for me? Well, ever since then, Teen Vogue has gone missing. Teen Vogue has not tweeted, they have not posted, they have not made any sort of significant announcement that the woke Tyrannosaurus Rex has been fired, because obviously when you're woke, you get to cancel any single person you want, but when it comes back to you and people want you canceled, it can't happen because that lacks diversity nowadays. Well, Teen Vogue has finally come out of hiding, and I'll be honest, I miss Teen Vogue. I miss seeing Teen Vogue post a bunch of shit that teenagers don't even care about. I miss seeing Teen Vogue be the spokesperson for all things teenage life. I miss Teen Vogue being the beacon of hope for the next generation with a bunch of articles, again, no one that is a teenager gives a fuck about. What's going on right now at Teen Vogue? A letter from our new executive director, Danielle Quatang. Hi, I'm Danielle Quatang, and I'm the new executive director at Teen Vogue. You can call me Danny for short. Hi, Danny. Do you know that your position is only yours because someone got fired because cancel culture is a bitch? I've been with Teen Vogue for almost 2 years as the entertainment and cultural director, highlighting new talent, unpacking pop culture news, and giving a platform to talented young people from marginalized communities. The same type of people who like to cancel other people for having a position that gives them more money, probably. The same type of people who enjoy getting on these campaigns to get individuals fired. Yeah, you're doing a good job over there at Teen Vogue. When I first moved to New York City after graduating from college 11 years ago, I could only dream of stepping into this role. I am honored to be able to work with a team that is committed to serving you, young, activated people with something to say. Although Teen Vogue has been around since 2003, the 2016 election of Donald Trump, this has absolutely nothing to do with Donald Trump, and I don't know why this is a point of relevance here, but let's continue. We centered our focus on storytelling that explains, interrogates, and uplifts those who are often misunderstood and misrepresented. And obviously, they do such a good job with that, they fired somebody over some old tweets instead of taking the time to understand that this individual has grown from her teenage years, instead of understanding and interpreting that this individual is not like the same as how she was as a teenager. They decided to part ways from her because she is a problem, because one individual, or probably multiple in the company, who suck at their jobs and they're mad that this uplifting, courageous, gorgeous human being was able to surpass them because she probably does a good job at doing a job that is specific. No, you can't tell me that they did a good job understanding, right? Across all of our sections, we've reported on topics like indigenous rights, immigration, Black Lives Matter, sustainability, pop culture, sexuality, and more, with the fresh lens that always centers around young people's perspectives. Yes, all of these things mean that when an individual has something from back in 2014, or back in 2008, or back in 2000, or back in the 90s, they cannot be redeemed. That is the inspiring message for young people all across the world. If you right now are a young child, you're a baby, and you shit yourself right at this exact moment, that will come back to haunt you when you are 35 years old trying to run for any sort of good job in America. You will forever be haunted by the memories of crucial mistakes in your life, from shitting the bed to not believing in Santa Claus to getting beaten up by some random lunch lady. You will forever be poised to be canceled by someone who is that bored with their fucking life that they will dig up your past for no fucking reason. As history has taught us, society has the capacity to evolve. We've seen this countless times throughout history with movements, uprisings, and even renaissances. But accountability is the critical part of that growing process. We at Teen Vogue have read your comments and emails, and we have seen the pain and frustration caused by resurfaced social media posts. While our staff continued doing the groundbreaking and progressive work we are known for, we stopped posting it on social media as we turned inward and had a lot of tough discussions about who we are and what comes next. We're not perfect, but we do know our place in the media landscape and recognize that our readers make up the DNA of our work, and we did such a good job. We fired somebody over old posts. We didn't take the time to hear them out. We didn't take the time to understand that they're not different. We didn't take the time to understand them as a person. We just fired them because that's the best course of action. When bringing up people's old posts and people needing to be fired, we just fire them without any understanding or consultation from anybody. And the fact that they're saying that people messaged them and commented them lets me know that they didn't do jack shit about the one person who was bitching about it and also got caught. Because if you go on her Twitter, which is protected because of course someone facing criticism like that can't take criticism, she still has the "I'm someone who works at Teen Vogue" in her bio, so she still works there. So they didn't do jack shit, and the rest of this article is fucking pointless. It's just somebody introducing themselves of being the next generation of someone special, and hopefully I don't have anything on social media that anyone can see, or else I'll be the next one fired, and this one Mexican Filipinx bitch will be the person that could be the head of everything at Teen Vogue, because Teen Vogue is the best place to work if you've never had anything done or said about you on the internet. And so this dumb shit is just pointless. I don't see why Teen Vogue fired the woman. I don't see why Teen Vogue now won't just fire the one other chick, because if you're gonna sit here and label all of these things as bad, if you're gonna bend the knee to cancel culture, if you're gonna waste the time firing one person over some stupid rules but not follow the same rules and fire everyone else who also has some problematic tweets, what's the fucking point of going on this little virtue signaling tour, hiring a woman who is even darker than the last person you had in the position as a means to get into everyone's good graces again? You failed, Teen Vogue. You're an embarrassment, and somehow you think you're inspiration to teenagers. No, you're inspiring already dumb people to be dumber once they become fully grown adults. So I hope you're happy with yourselves. I hope you're good everywhere in your little woke tirades, and I hope whoever the fuck that one chick is that went on that tirade, I sincerely hope you have a blessed day, and hope you realize that you need to stop throwing stones outside of your glass house, because eventually people are going to catch those and throw them right back at you. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next time. Fuck everybody who cancels everybody but pretends to be this little woke tyran who knows everything holy, and goodbye.